You notice what's missing, don't you? There's no donut hole anymore. The eye has collapsed. So this is a weakening storm. Let me show you the latest as of 5 o'clock. You talk about how it's now a tropical storm. Well, 74 would have a Cat 1. You're at 70 miles per hour. For 10 hours, this remained a hurricane that was basically skirting right along the coast. It's moving so slowly, and this is what we thought was going to happen. It's now down to 3 miles per hour, creeping to the west, probably going to wobble down a little bit more to the south coming up here. Let me show you how we see things working out. All right, look at this. What a slow walk this is going to have through South Carolina, because literally it's almost moving at the rate that a human can walk. By Saturday afternoon, you still have that tropical storm still in South Carolina. It's not going to be until Sunday at some point in time that it emerges out of the Carolinas into, say, the Tennessee Valley as a remnant low, but it's just going to drop lots of rain, and the storm surge is going to be an issue as well. Here are your most recent storm reports. So as of 7:15 this morning, it came on shore, and it's basically been right on shore, skirting the shoreline. Came on shore in Wrightsville Beach with 90-mile-per-hour winds as a Category 1. The surge has been recorded at over 10 feet already into Neuse River around New Bern, and they've got another high tide cycle coming up around midnight or so. Oriental North Carolina has picked up 20.37 inches. Morehead City, 19.4. Wilmington, North Carolina, 105-mile-per-hour gust. Cape Fear, North Carolina, 100-mile-per-hour gusts. And again, those winds work in conjunction with all that rain to be putting trees down all over the place. Storm surge continues. Anywhere on the right-hand side of this eye, it's storm surge. On the left-hand side of the eye, it's reverse surge, actually pushing the water out into the ocean. And right up around here, okay, Beaufort, North Carolina, is where CBS 2's David Begnaud is. David, you and I have been working together since 6 o'clock this morning. You never even had the benefit of getting into the eye of the storm. You were in the worst of it all day long, right there along the eye wall. What was that like?
This is what it's been like for the last 12 to 14 hours. Unrelenting, a fire hose of moisture coming from the ocean. We are at the Yacht Club here in Beaufort, North Carolina. The boats are gone, and so are the people. This is a retirement community. About 14,000 people live here. They were told to evacuate. Many decided to stay behind. We took a ride into the community about an hour ago. There is damage. It's not widespread. It's isolated to certain areas, but there is damage to structures. We have not heard of any injuries. One thing to watch out here is storm surge, and also how the wind just dies down, surprisingly, just like that. High tide happens twice a day. When it happens again tonight, there is a chance that it could set a record in this area. That's the latest. From Beaufort, North Carolina, I'm David Begnaud for WCBS in New York. We'll send it back to you in the studio.